God has an urgent message for you today. There's a black car near your area, and someone inside that vehicle is planning to cause you harm. This isn't your imagination or fear talking. It's divine intelligence warning you about real danger heading your way. God is showing you this threat before it becomes visible to your physical eyes, giving you the advantage you need to stay safe. This message comes with love and protection to help you avoid what could have been a very dangerous situation. Your spiritual radar is picking up signals that your natural senses haven't detected yet. As you hear these words, know that God sees the harmful plans being made against you right now. It's normal to feel shocked or uncertain when you receive such a specific warning. But remember that divine protection is surrounding you with care. This warning is your chance to use heavenly intelligence to stay ahead of earthly danger. You're receiving this message because God values your safety more than you can imagine, even when threats seem impossible to believe or too specific to be real. Trust that divine eyes see everything plotting against you. This knowledge isn't meant to scare you, but to empower you with supernatural awareness when God shows you danger in advance. It means you have the power to avoid it completely and turn what could have been harm into a testimony of protection. As you move through your day, pay close attention to any black vehicles that appear repeatedly in your path. Just like a spiritual metal detector reveals hidden dangers, this divine warning helps you identify what your natural eyes might miss. Look beyond the normal appearance of cars around you and trust the inner alert system God has activated in your spirit. Notice if the same black car shows up in multiple locations where you go. If someone in a dark vehicle seems to be watching your routine, or if you feel an unexplained uneasiness around certain cars. These aren't coincidences. They're confirmation signs that this warning is real and active in your life right now. Just like a lighthouse guides ships away from dangerous rocks, God's warning is steering you clear of this threat before it can reach you. The spiritual armor is protecting you from physical harm by giving you divine intelligence about what's coming your way. This specific warning about the black car proves that you're under constant divine surveillance and care. God has assigned angels to work as your personal security detail, watching every movement and scanning every situation for potential threats to your well-being. The fact that you're receiving this advance warning shows perfect divine timing. God is intervening before harm can occur rather than just healing you after damage is done. See this potential danger as an opportunity to witness God's protection system working actively in your life. Every threat that comes against you must first pass through God's permission, and right now, He's giving you the intelligence to avoid this particular danger completely through prayer. You have direct communication with the divine security system that never sleeps and never misses a detail. You can find perfect peace knowing that even in dangerous moments, you're being watched over by forces more powerful than any human threat. The spiritual authority you carry as God's child gives you power over those who would plot against you, and divine protection covers every single step you take today. As we've discussed this divine protection warning, I want to help you stay connected to future life-saving messages as well. If these specific divine alerts resonate with your spirit and help you stay safe, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. To receive more divine protection warnings and spiritual safety guidance, pay careful attention to the confirmation signs that will appear around this black car warning throughout your day. These aren't just random occurrences. They're divine clues sent specifically to validate and guide your response to this threat. As you go about your normal routine, stay alert for patterns that feel important or meaningful. You might suddenly notice more black vehicles than usual, experience unexplained anxiety around certain cars, or hear conversations about vehicle safety from completely unrelated people. You might have dreams involving cars or transportation, receive unexpected calls from family asking about your whereabouts, or feel sudden urges to change your usual routes or timing. These aren't accidents. They're sacred breadcrumbs helping you navigate away from danger. Trust those gut feelings that tell you something isn't right about specific vehicles or people you encounter. That quiet inner voice warning you to be careful around certain situations is your direct connection to divine intelligence. When you feel uncomfortable walking to your car, when you notice someone seems to be tracking your movements, or when you get an unexplained urge to ask someone to walk with you, that's God's protection system guiding you to safety. These intuitive moments are divine whispers showing you exactly how to avoid the danger. He's revealed, remember, you're never truly alone. Even when facing hidden enemies or unseen threats, God's protective presence surrounds you at all times, with a divine protection squad assigned specifically to your safety and well-being. This black car warning system proves just how valuable and precious you are to God. He cares enough about your daily safety to give you advanced intelligence about specific dangers. Every step you take is watched, every movement you make is covered by divine security that operates beyond what human eyes can see. There's an invisible barrier of protection between you and anyone who wishes you harm, and God's covering extends to your vehicle, your home, your workplace, and every path you travel. Angels have been assigned specifically to watch over your transportation and daily journeys, creating a shield of safety that moves with you wherever you go. Divine radar is constantly detecting threats before they become dangerous, and God's intelligence network is always 3 steps ahead of any human plot against you. Feel confident knowing that divine protection is your constant companion. The timing of receiving this black car warning is absolutely perfect and shows God's precision. In protecting your life, you're hearing this message at exactly the right moment, not too early to forget, not too late to act, but at the perfect time to use this divine intelligence for your protection. God's timing in your safety is preventing harm through advanced knowledge rather than just responding to danger after it appears. The divine schedule is keeping you away from danger zones by giving you the awareness you need exactly when you need it. Your spiritual receptiveness right now is allowing God to communicate this specific danger to you clearly and directly. Recognizing this perfect timing should build your faith in God's protection system and help you appreciate the precise divine intervention that's operating in your life. Understanding that nothing about your safety happens by coincidence should increase your trust in the divine coordination working on your behalf every single day. Just as you receive these life-saving divine protection messages, your support helps us continue sharing similar warnings with others who face hidden dangers and unseen threats. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these critical safety warnings to reach those who desperately need divine intelligence to protect their lives and families. This black car warning experience is building stronger faith in divine protection and teaching you to trust God's alerts even when they seem unusual or specific. You're learning to rely on divine intelligence rather than just your physical senses, growing your spiritual sensitivity through recognizing these divine safety alerts. Just like developing muscles through exercise, you're strengthening your spiritual discernment through this protection training that God is providing. God is using this situation to increase your awareness of the spiritual realm, operating around you every day, giving you confidence in His ability to keep you safe from both seen and unseen dangers. This experience will become a testimony of divine protection that encourages others who face similar threats or unexplained fears. Your growing trust in God's warning system is preparing you for even greater spiritual sensitivity in the future, making you more aware of divine guidance in all areas of your life, not just safety situations. As you prepare to navigate this black car threat, make it a daily habit to declare, "I am divinely protected wherever I go." Speak these words with complete authority each morning, Before you leave your home, this simple practice creates a spiritual shield around you that no harmful plan can penetrate. When you feel nervous about walking to your car or notice suspicious vehicles, pause and reconnect with the divine power inside you. Ask God specifically for protection over your transportation and awareness of any dangers around your vehicle. Trust that divine intelligence is guiding your steps and timing throughout the day. Begin each journey by thanking God for covering your path with safety and surrounding your car with angelic protection. When you fill your mind with faith-filled declarations rather than fear-based thoughts, you activate the spiritual authority that keeps threats at a distance. Your spoken faith becomes active protection that moves with you wherever you travel, creating safety in every situation you encounter. During this time of heightened awareness about the black car threat, remember that you're part of a larger community of believers who can support each other through prayer and practical wisdom. Share this divine warning with trusted family members and close friends who can help keep you accountable to staying alert and safe. Your experience receiving this specific warning can help others learn to recognize when God is alerting them to dangers in their own lives. Create a network of people who regularly check on each other and pray for protection over daily activities and travel. When you teach others to trust their God-given instincts about suspicious behavior or dangerous situations, you're multiplying divine protection through shared spiritual awareness. Encourage those around you to develop sensitivity to divine warnings and to take action when something feels wrong. Together, you can build a community of faith that covers each other through prayer, wisdom, and practical support during times of potential danger. Understanding why God gives specific warnings like this black car alert helps you develop a deeper relationship with divine protection. Throughout your entire life, God's protection isn't just for major crises, it operates continuously, covering your daily activities, routine travels, and ordinary moments with the same care He shows during emergencies. Learning to live with spiritual awareness of your surroundings means recognizing that the spiritual realm is always active around you, not just during obvious dangers. Developing this relationship with God includes regular communication about your safety, asking for wisdom about situations that feel unclear, and trusting divine guidance even when it seems unusual or very specific. God gives these detailed warnings because He knows exactly what threats you face and exactly what information you need to avoid them completely. Building trust in God's protection system for your life means believing that divine intelligence is always more accurate than human understanding. Recognizing different types of divine warnings and learning how to respond appropriately increases your spiritual maturity and keeps you under constant divine covering in every area of your life. In closing, as we face this specific black car threat and whatever feelings it brings, let's move forward with complete confidence in divine protection and supernatural intelligence. Be prepared to welcome God's covering over your daily travels. Face any suspicious situations with spiritual authority and recognize the ongoing blessings of divine safety guidance. Trust in the power of prayer and in God's constant watchfulness. Over your path, you are walking in divine favor, surrounded by angelic protection and covered by spiritual intelligence that sees every threat before it develops. Keep declaring, "I am divinely protected wherever I go," and watch as God's safety shields you from all harm. If this specific divine warning about the black car has alerted you to real danger and helped you stay safe, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more life-saving divine protection messages. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a warning or safety blessing meant specifically for you. When you share this message with others, you multiply its protective power and help people who might be facing similar hidden threats. Dear Lord, please surround each viewer with your protection. Give them wisdom to recognize danger, and keep them safe from all who would cause harm. Amen. If this warning has opened your spiritual eyes to divine protection or helped you avoid potential danger, consider showing your gratitude with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these critical divine safety messages with others who desperately need divine intelligence to protect their lives. Please share in the comments what other divine protection warnings or spiritual safety topics you'd like to hear in our next video. Your suggestions help us bring you the specific guidance you need most for staying safe and protected.